Hi, this is Paul with Two Birds, One Stone Backyard Gardening and Living. I am obsessed with blueberries. Okay, vámonos! We're going to start with the why. Blueberries are shallow-rooted shrubs that are at the whim of the weather. Mulch acts as a buffer against the hot summer heat and keeps the roots moist and cool, just like they need to be in the summertime. And it does the same in the winter. It insulates the roots and protects them from drastic changes in the weather. Mulch adds organic material to around the base of the plant. This organic material eventually breaks down and provides just what the blueberry plant wants. An acidic, acid-based soil full of organic material. That's what makes your blueberry happy. Blueberries prefer a soil with a pH level of 4.5 to 5.5. That is much more acidic than your typical garden soil. The correct mulch will help you achieve that ericaceous soil that is so elusive to those that grow blueberries. Another reason to mulch your blueberries is because blueberries don't compete very well with weeds. Mulching very thickly around your blueberry plants will keep those weeds more or less at bay, although you will still have to do some weeding. Let's talk about what to use as a mulch. Doug fir sawdust has a pH level of 4.2. And that's great because most of us struggle to get that low pH just like the blueberries need. Bark mulch also is a wonderful mulch for your blueberries. It provides a low pH as well. Sphagnum peat moss could also be used as an amazing mulch. It provides insulation, water retention, and it is acidic. If you want free mulch because you're a cheapskate just like me, go out into the woods and rake up the needles and litter and duff underneath a pine tree or a fir tree. That's free and acidic mulch, perfect for your blueberries. The blueberries you see in this video have been mulched with all those materials over the last 2 years. There are some mulches you shouldn't use, like compost. Unfortunately, compost is not acidic. It will raise the pH of your blueberries. I did something controversial just in the last few days with these blueberries. Stay to the end and we'll talk about what I did that many people don't approve of. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button. It sure helps the channel out. Or maybe even subscribe because I'm going to have a lot of different informative videos coming out. Let's talk about when to mulch. Mulch right now. If your blueberries aren't mulched, they should be. Blueberries should always have a 4 to 6 inch layer of mulch all around them. That's what the plants want, and you want the best for your plants. If you're gonna mulch for the first time, try to do a lot of weeding before you do. That way, you won't have as much of a weed problem later because, truthfully, weeds do get through mulch, even if you put cardboard underneath. But the mulch helps keep them at bay and will make it easier to weed. Blueberries are strange in the fact that they don't mind having mulch right up against their canes. You don't want to have a volcano effect where it's just a volcano of mulch. You want to have a nice flat level mulch across your plants. But you don't have to worry about avoiding putting the mulch around the canes. It actually encourages more root growth. Try to keep your mulch at about 4 to 6 inches deep. I go on the deeper end. I'm a big believer in mulch, and I don't think it hurts to go too deep. Alright, we've gone over why to mulch, what to use for mulch, when to mulch, and how to mulch. Let's talk about something controversial that I did in the last few days. You see that lighter colored mulch? That's cedar sawdust. Now, an old wives' tale says that you shouldn't use cedar in the garden. The research that I've done on the internet, looking at different scientific reviews and whatnot, says that cedar mulch is actually good to use because it has growth inhibitors against mushrooms and fungi and insects. It's actually a good mulch, but it's hard to get rid of old myths in the garden. I encourage you to please do your own research as well. Verify information that's out there, especially when it comes to gardening, because there is tons and tons of fake news when it comes to gardening. This has been Two Birds, One Stone Backyard Gardening Living. Dame un like and also subscribe if you like this content. Thanks for watching.